Damn, here we are.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
What the fuck do you call the podcast? What's the name of the podcast?
Listen.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
If the intro for the thing is me and you walk into a fireplace, right?
Yes.
And then we sit down.
We sit down.
Yeah.
And we'd be like.
So.
We'd be like. You're not
Man,
gonna finish.
What? I'm literally. You're just fucking filling me in, dude. You're not saying shit, man. I'm like, we walk in and you're like, yeah, then be like, yeah, then be like, yeah, then be like. Man, listen.
I'm listening.
We come in. We come in.
Mm-hmm. And we say, damn.
Then we sit down and be like, look at that fire. Wow, really hot, dude. And then you're like, damn, dude, nice. And then it's like, welcome to the podcast. It's fucking Scohui and Base Shy on the field again. Doing a podcast.
Exactly. That's it. Okay, now that the intro is done, so...
Now the intro's not done. Go again. We go again.
Okay, right. We're going back. Back.
Okay, RP, alright? You make your walking sounds, I make my walking sounds.
Oh, I thought I would put that post.
No. We RP now, okay?
Okay.
Now we come from the...
What the fuck?
What are you laughing for, dude?
What did you do? Did you step on a fire?
Yeah, I took too many steps. You know, I keep forgetting I'm 2 meters long, dude.
God damn it! What the fuck? Okay. All right. Are we still walking?
You're probably still walking. You're such a short piece of shit, dude.
God.
Keep walking, dude. I'm in the.
I'm like as fast
fast,
as I can. I'm just
so
getting
small. Keep running, dude. Okay, dude. Sit down, dude. Sit down. Stop breathing. For a little bit. There you go.
Damn! Look at this fire, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking epic, dude. Who animated that?
Yeah, who the fuck put this here?
Yeah, it's probably. Hold on, let me draw the fire in there. There you go.
There we go. All right. Okay, everybody, welcome to the podcast. It's me, Scohui, and this is my friend Chai, Bass Chai. Yeah. I'm sure you all know him, but we gonna get ourselves together and learn about each other in a real second.
What do you mean we're gonna learn about each other?
This is a therapy. I didn't tell you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's therapy time. Okay. But yeah, so this is a podcast. It has no name. I thought of a name. I was gonna call it Vibecast. Then I was like, first of all.
Man, first of all, that's my thing. Yeah. Stop stealing my bullshit, dude. Second of all, I remember my podcast's name?
I actually don't. What is it?
I think it was super clever because it was Chai Box Cast. So it sounds like a chai box. Yeah, chai box. You know, like when you put all your chai or tea. So chai box cast. So it's like chai podcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But Vibecast, you know, I like it. But you know why I like it.
Yeah.
It's my fucking thing, dude.
Another thing is that I looked up on YouTube. I was like, okay, we gotta find if there's another one, Vibecast, because let's be honest, it's not really
there is
crazy name. There is another fucking Vibecast, so it can be Vibecast.
Yeah. Wait. There's no other Vibecast?
Yeah, there's a Vibecast, but it's not a podcast, but it's still a thing. So I was like, I wanna be my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, obviously, yeah, like some fucking. I don't know, Scohui cast.
Scohui cast.
Scocast.
Scast. Just call it Scast for short.
Scast, yeah.
Scast. You know, maybe? No. Could it be? Nah.
Just, you know, dude, you'll figure it out. I'm sure.
We'll figure it out, but once we put this episode up, or whatever we want to call it, it has to have a name by that time. So...
Listen, I had an idea while I was taking a piss, dude. I was thinking of like, this is like the episode 0, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like, if you want this out quickly, right? I could make like the... Oh, no, fuck, we already did the RP. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
Too late.
I was thinking of like doing like a under construction background for it. So it's like, you know, it's like episode 0.
No. We gonna figure this shit out by then.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna figure this shit out by then. Because I'm the fucking dude who's gonna animate this bullshit.
Alright. You have a point there, but I don't want to give the viewer, the listener, the impression that I'm slaving you for this, because I'm not. You're here voluntarily.
Trust me, he's
Do
most
not
likely.
listen to his bullshit right now.
See what he's doing to me, dude? Did you see this shit?
I'm not taking his rights. I'm not threatening him. Which, by the way, it's Shy. I'm sure that you probably heard of him if you watch me, but there's a chance that maybe you didn't. So,
Hey, this is the second introduction to Chai.
I mean, the last time I just said you were Shy. I mean, that's it.
True, yeah.
I mean, I think you should probably. I mean, I made a video about you. I don't know how many people.
You kind of did. You made like a
skit.
Yeah, you made like a skit of me streaming VR chat.
Yeah, I did. That was a while ago. That was years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people saw that.
And not just that, but I don't know if anyone actually understood what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
like,
that might be a problem.
I mean, people who Google-based Shy see your stupid-ass fucking video, right? But it just means that there's more clout for me, because then there's other people have made videos about me who's not me, so you know.
Wait,
I'm not flexing. No, because because it's you.
Yeah,
there's literally another person who made a thing about me, so it's like, look at that.
Yeah, man, famous enough to get videos made about.
Do you know how many people come to me to ask how to get views on YouTube? For anyone who doesn't know, I have a video on YouTube that has, what, like
2 million. No, not yet.
No.
Not yet. Not
do you
yet.
mean 2 million?
I'm stupid. It's 800. 800,000.
Oh, it's 800,000? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some people from a server, anonymous server, which I'm not going to mention now, I'm sure we're going to talk about it later.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who have seen it. And then they're like, oh, like, I've seen your video. It's so amazing. It's funny. Haha. How do you get so many views, though? And I'm literally like, bitch, what the fuck do you expect? I'm literally making stupid fucking memes on my computer. I put it on the internet, then it just explodes all of a sudden. And then like, now I have the secret recipe for how to get millions of views on YouTube.
I just want to ask, do people actually say, oh my god, that video was amazing. It changed my life. It was...
You just take my shit out of proportion, dude. They literally come there to say it's so funny, and I'm like, it's not funny. It's literally me like, oi, and that's it.
Okay, I shouldn't laugh.
No,
it wasn't funny.
You shouldn't laugh.
It
No,
wasn't
it
funny.
wasn't laugh. No.
It wasn't funny at all. I'm sorry.
Funny try do the funny scream.
Yeah. So that exists, but that's not what you do. That's not really. You don't do memes on YouTube.
No.
You made one.
I mean, I you know.
It's still up, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. But like the thing is, you know, I do a lot of meme bullshit because that's kind of who I am.
Yeah.
I don't just post shit on YouTube anymore because I'm not about that anymore, I guess. But like if you're in the friend circle with me, like if you play games with me and hang out with me, you know how it is. Like it's just people like, I'm sure like Lupus is gonna hear this and he's gonna be really happy that I mentioned him now. But he knows what a fucking meme machine I am when I'm with my friends. And I kind of want to bring that up to what I do, what I kind of do on stream, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got clips going on, and they clearly show that you have meme potential.
I mean, literally, Lupus, I think Lupus made like clips of my old streams like, no, not even a month ago, like 2-3 weeks ago. Which were literally like from a stream that was 2 months ago. So he literally like went in and checked it out and be like, oh, that's a good clip. And there's literally like 2 of those clips are like top 10 now.
Damn.
Like there's literally like people are just watching my fucking clips. I'm not streaming at all.
You haven't been streaming in a while, yeah.
Yeah, 2 months over. I'm coming back soon. Anyone who's interested on Scohui's fucking channel.
Yeah, just saying that he's going to stream soon, so that's also, I show up sometimes, just saying that too.
Yeah,
and
I mean, for you, I do still do the thing where I open the voice chat, so you can just join in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna keep doing that. So.
Yeah. So another thing is, I might just roll on that. I might be streaming again too, but not yet. I don't know when. That's just another thing. I'll just announce that if that comes around. But I'm just putting that out.
Yeah, I mean, if you need any help with it, just holla because.
You probably shouldn't be saying it on the podcast because people think it's for them, you know, not just for me. So they'll be going DMing you like, hey, man, help me with the stream.
Imagine being a brainlet and thinking that, but now that you mentioned it, now it's a problem because you talked about it. I mean, I don't think. I think it's a non-problem, dude. Listen, nobody's gonna be like, "Oh, he's talking to me."
It's me. He's gonna DM him right now.
He's going to help me with the stream. I'm gonna become ninja. I don't think anyone's gonna expect that.
You never know. You never know. I mean, people see your fucking meme. They think you're fucking PewDiePie. So I don't know.
Listener. If you think I'm gonna help you on stream, holla to me and I'll check you out, and I'm probably gonna be disappointed and I'm not gonna help you out. Become my friend and I'll think about it. But Scohui, if you need help, I'll help you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I may
Of course.
after the podcast, but that's just a side note.
But there's one person who's that's actually probably a few people who don't want to hear that, dude. So let's just bleep that. He definitely didn't talk about fucking me in the ass.
I did not do that. Absolutely not. So yeah.
So you gotta edit that. Bleep what you said, and so people won't know what you said. So
exactly.
They'll second guess.
It's for the best anyway. But yeah, there's the streaming shit. There's you. But like, what the fuck is this podcast anyway, right? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
What I've understood. Why you want to do this, because you literally, like, we talked about making a podcast like 2 years ago, I think.
Shit, that was no, it can't be that. Was it?
Nah,
yeah.
it can easily be, because I was living still in the old place.
God damn it! All right, yeah, 2 years in the making, here we are.
Well, the thing is, like, when I moved here, almost a year ago, I knew that I would want to make a streaming room. No, not streaming room. Well, that too, but I want to make a podcast room.
Oh yeah.
And since that didn't work out, since we tested it, I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to do now digitally, like you do right now.
Yep.
And now that you wanted to do this, I was like, you know what? I'm absolutely down with it, because, again, this is Scohui's fucking podcast.
But it's also both of us, cause like.
Nah, I mean.
Listen, you're taking a little. Not to mention that you're gonna draw the stuff. Not to mention that, but
I was about to say I'm probably working more for this than
no.
you are,
Listen, there's always that thing with me and shit I do that has to be someone else doing the push for me. Cause it's always, I don't know. I always like, oh, I'll do it some other time. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a good time right now. I'm not in a mental state. I'm thinking about killing people. Just going insane. Maybe I shouldn't do the podcast. And you're like, no, we're gonna do it right now. And here we are.
I mean,
wasn't even supposed to record today.
Literally, I just told you that we're gonna do it today.
And here we are. We're just winging it, kind of. I mean, that was the point. Yeah.
I mean, I like this. I like talking. So, you know.
We talk all the time. We were talking before the podcast. We're just prepping. we were just prepping the podcast, but somehow we talked for so long. It was literally a podcast by itself, but no one is gonna hear it ever. I mean, there's a bit that's probably for the best, but you know.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, true. That's probably true. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy, you know, just discussing bullshit with people. I mean, that's why I want to make a podcast myself too. Like, listen, Scohui, whatever happens to this podcast, whatever this brings to you, I'm probably gonna end up doing my own podcast too, and I probably want you for a guest there. And it's gonna be very funny, because then it's like, oh, we have a podcast together, but now you're a guest on my podcast, and it's like,
that is so confusing. That is actually so confusing, cause like,
no, but
what? You're a co-host on this podcast, and you have your own podcast.
No, listen, I have a lot of people I want to talk with.
I mean, that's true. I mean,
plus, I'm not a person who needs a co-host, I think.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah. I just broke my fucking headphones. Okay, yeah, no, yep.
No,
right.
this is a chill podcast. It's not very scripted, so you can break stuff in the podcast. It's totally fine. There's surprises all over the podcast. Maybe I'll just break a finger. I don't know.
Hold on. There's a man with a huge shotgun on my living room right now.
Oh.
Hey, can you? Hey. Пошел нахуй.
Oh, Russian?
Hold
on. This is what happens when you have a campfire in the middle of snow. Sometimes stragglers that come around, and there's. Oh, there's sometimes just some struggles. There's just some struggles happening, and we just watch.
Yeah, you can't really ever expect anything.
We can't really expect anything, and we just can't ask anything from us because what can we do about life? Life just happens.
Really. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you want to do a podcast, sometimes a drunk man comes to your house with a shotgun.
Sometimes anything happens, man. It's just what it is. My mom called me twice while we were talking earlier, and I never do this, my mom, but I turned off the call. Now she thinks I'm in danger, so she's probably going to call the police very soon. So that's just life.
I don't think that's...
Yeah, I think that's... yeah, I don't know. But, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah. Sometimes the police just comes to your house with a shotgun.
Comes to your house with a shotgun.
Yeah, then you can't yell at them. Because if you do...
I'm the victim here, but they're gonna be shooting me. They'll be like,
yeah, of course.
What the fuck is going on here?
Get down!
Who the fuck is this guy with the fucking beard and the fucking glasses?
Then you're like, oh, it's okay. I just have I'm doing this thing, like I do this thing where I have a mask on. Show me the pictures, and then you show that picture. And there's a terrorist mask with it. And then you just look at you for a while and shoot you in the face.
Man, we don't need that anyway. My face, I mean, it's just optional.
True. You've become full Hui man now. No, fuck, other way around, Scohui.
Yeah, just the other one.
Wait.
Yeah?
No, wait. Are you saying that you became full Scohui now? No, fuck, Hui man? Oh man, there's too many names.
We're just going all over the place. So, if anyone's aware, Shai calls me Hui man. Because it's funny. But I'm Sko. I'm not Hui man. I don't know what that was about.
Hui man is
the mask one.
Everyone who knows Scohui, when he wore the masks. When he wore the mask. Is that the word? When he wore the masks.
Yeah.
He was doing the gameplay channel whatever thing.
Yeah.
That's through me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
so many. It's so scary how many people just I don't want to say that I'm the guy who made the mask thing, but like.
Yeah, he created the mask. If you look up on Wikipedia, if you search up the balaclava, the fuck it's called.
Can we go edit it real quick?
If you just go there and be like, hey, created by Base Shai, just made it. It was bored. It decided, hey, what if we take this piece of cloth, put it on my head, call it a mask. Boom, he made the mask, and it's accredited to him.
You know what? Let me just go edit the Wikipedia real quick.
Is that legal? I actually don't know how it works. Can just people just change it?
Yeah, you can just change it, but like, I think you gotta log in first, right? And then you can confirm it. And then you have to like go through some things and then edit it, and then I think there might be some people who check them for like bigger subjects.
Probably. Do you think it would get
there's
banned?
been some memes. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, of course. But like, I've seen some like bigger things, like Wikipedia pages have like some memes on them through like YouTube channels, but they're not there for too long.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Then I've never seen one actually. Oh, I did actually see one. It was for a Portuguese thing, so it probably had less scrutiny when the editing. So that's funny. Yeah, I should do that. Take a screenshot, get banned from Wikipedia, so get that off your bucket list.
Yeah, people are like, oh shit, it's true.
It's true.
He's the creator of the balaclava thing.
Damn.
No, but what I'm just trying to say is that like there's so many people who are into the hiding your face. Yeah.
I mean, we have that other guy, the fucking
that's what I'm referring to. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referring to.
There's the.
Because literally, we've been discussing this too, the face reveal thing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what Shai looks like, just to get that out of the way.
That is a privilege, for real.
Not knowing?
Yeah, because, well, I mean, the fact that nobody outside.
For you. Okay, I thought it was for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It would be a privilege for you if you did know what I look like.
Yeah, that's why I was like kind of confused.
Yeah. We talked about this. Well, we've talked about this probably multiple times.
Yeah,
before.
it's not the first time now.
Yeah, I mean, this would anybody. If there's, I know a lot of creators follow you, so I'm just gonna say this to everybody.
Sure.
If your thing is to hide your face, like if you don't do content that shows your face, you gotta keep a strong grip on that, because it's a thing. It's a what I call privilege to people not know what you look like. I mean, of course, there's enough of content of my face that you could make a, like my friend says, Frankenstein version of my face to kind of guess what I would look like. But like, that's not the point, really. The point is that the fact that there's like no picture of me on the internet to kind of supply what I actually look like.
And it creates this mystery, and people will be like, "Oh, what does Chai look like, though? I want to know."
Yeah, and I love that. And anyone who has done the thing where you haven't shown your face, like keep a grip on that, because you don't even know yet probably how much of a nice thing it is. Because I keep jumping back and forward with, should I do a face reveal or should I just keep the mask thing? And I keep being like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do a face reveal because I can get to do a lot of different things that like don't require a mask. I mean, what I'm talking about. I can get to do a lot of things that the mask would otherwise disrupt or just be in the way. Because we wanna film videos with my friend or my roommate, but like I cannot be in the videos because I have a mask on. If we go to a public place, I'm not gonna wear the mask in there. I've done that before, but I don't want to do that anymore because I feel like I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, I mean, low key is, but let's not go into that.
Yeah, I know. But there's a thing about that, though. There's a thing about that in the whole not showing your face thing, because I've noticed this before. I've seen it all the time. When usually for story time, because that's usually what happens, or anything that uses like an image instead of actually your face for videos. Whenever it's a girl, I feel like it's a way different. It's just so different because as soon as they face reveal, it's like this. Okay, I'm assuming that when people do it with the image, they're doing it because not you obviously, but like because insecurity reasons. I don't like to be on camera, stuff like that. So when they actually do it, it's like this. If people come out of the woodwork, they're gonna focus on that thing. They're gonna focus on the appearance immediately. There's a lot of people that are gonna say some nasty ass shit, but that's like expected. But yeah, so I feel like that's kind of different on that sense. It's not really, oh, it's a mystery. It's a fun thing. It's almost like a necessity, kind of. It's like they're trapped. Even if they wanted to just imagine they have to go to a public event like VidCon, for example. It's like such a huge thing.
Yeah.
Of course, not saying this couldn't happen to men, but
no, this like I'm trying to think if I'm trying to like go into deep into what you're saying right now, because I feel like you're not saying everything. What were you thinking about?
What do you think I'm not? What do you think I'm not saying?
Well, I'm thinking more of insecurity standards, because of course, I mean, fuck, I don't know if I want to go there.
I mean, now you started.
Now I know I started. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because like, for me, it's literally just doing it for the accessibility, right?
Right. Yeah.
But like, I can imagine. Well, it's not just for women, of course. Even if like, if you don't want to do it, if you want to do it, then just like fuck. If you don't want to do it because there's something you feel like you don't want to put your face out there because you feel bad about yourself, or insecurity or some bullshit, right?
Yes. But there's but men online are fucking creeps. Let's be honest on that one.
Man, I ain't no creep.
Not saying you, not saying me. I'm saying man.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, we know one creep as a female, so.
That's true, also. But I'm saying creep in the sexual kind of creep, not just weird dude.
I mean, we can relate that same person to this zone too, I think.
Yeah, I guess you can. But I mean, I'm just saying.
Generally, yeah, I get you.
So I don't know. That's always, but obviously no one's gonna be like, as soon as they see Chai without a fucking mask, they'll be like, oh yes, this is exactly what I wanted. I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna get my nut right now.
I want to know what the fuck with people. Like. I hate talking about myself, so I'm not gonna go in there.
I mean,
but
you don't have to.
I will say that I don't know how I would feel about people know how I look like, because the mystery is there. I love the mystery. You know, it's a bittersweet thing. You know, just people figuring out what the fuck I look like. I mean, again, people could figure out how I look like, but still, it like
They could.
there's something about it. But like, it's not convenient enough. Convenient. That's the word. It's not convenient enough because if I do a face reveal, nothing's gonna change much. But the thing is, I would like stream without mask. I would probably do videos without masks. But what would I gain from it? What would I gain from doing a face reveal? Except accessibility.
Unless it's like for meeting people's reasons, I guess you don't really gain much from it.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well not do it because.
I mean, you might as well, I guess, unless you're expecting to be somewhere where you kind of want people to meet you. Maybe then you don't even have to do it. Then you can just say, "Oh, I'm wearing this," and then let people come and find out. But,
or if I don't want to be found out, then I can just chill and vibe. Because one of the guys who has follow on YouTube hasn't shown his face yet. He's massive on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's like, it's such a blessing to be on like conventions because nobody knows how you look like, right?
Oh, I get it.
So you can just literally vibe with everyone else, and nobody knows that you're there. To be fair, I'm not quite sure because we don't know the physique of this dude. So like, because I'm a really tall person, I'm 2 meters tall,
yeah,
right? I'm noticeable, even if nobody knows me.
Yeah.
So, and my style is very, very distinct, to say the least. So, I think. No, listen, dude, I wear a fucking pink vaporwave shirt.
Oh, okay. I guess you mean in that regard. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't wear it all the time, but like, still, if I would go to a convention, I'd probably keep that.
Yeah.
Ironically, not probably if I want to be
found out,
recognized.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that said, still, I think people would figure it out eventually.
That is just...
and I've shown my most of my face features too, so
yeah, because your mask is not that thick. Your mask now it's not that thick, so it's just everything's pretty much there.
Plus the mouth hole is so huge now that like you can see my fucking nose too.
But yeah, that's basically Chai.
Oh wow! Listen, here's the thing, right? You said that we're gonna go for half an hour.
We did. We were almost at half an hour.
Yeah, but you said that we would go for half an hour.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah. It doesn't have to be exactly 30 minutes. Point.
No.
200.
What I'm thinking of is like, for me, we've talked way too much of me. I feel.
Okay, I can see that. We talked for about 10 minutes. I was counting. I mean, I don't know if it was just you. I don't know. We kind of just went on that topic. I don't know where we started, to be honest. We just talking. We just vibing.
My main problem with we talking about me all the time is just the fact that we talked about me. We have a lot more interesting things to talk about than me.
We do, but this is just episode 0. I'm the one who knows you, but I'm trying to make a podcast where we just talk and vibe, but there's also people listening. They don't know who the fuck you are, right?
The people listening are like, who like, what? I don't care about this base shy.
Exactly. So I gotta get them a little bit, put them up to speed to who you are and what you do and what you mean.
Well, half hour in, I feel like they're just gonna be sleeping. Hey, wake up!
Oh!
Okay. I think they woke up.
You woke me up.
Oh, good. You've been sleeping too, dude. What the fuck?
I've been sleeping on this bitch. Yeah. So that's you. You want to talk about me?
No, not really.
I mean, I guess you got a point. I guess you got I got a bunch of other videos where you can't get your rocks off to that.
I mean, what is there to say about Scohui? I mean, the dude makes videos about jerking off.
I did it once, okay? Maybe I might make it again.
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem.
Listen, people are passionate about it, okay?
Listen, I think if anyone, I would appreciate the most of that video because like you and me talked about that video a lot more than you show in the video itself.
We did.
So if anyone would actually appreciate that video the most, it would be me. I think because I like to discuss what we discussed about it.
It's true. That should have been part of the video, to be honest. To be honest. But I'm not. I'm very stupid. I may be stupid. You know.
Nah, listen, it's just fine. It's a good video.
It's a good video. People like it.
It's a good video for people who give a shit about that kind of stuff. But like,
I mean, there's a lot of people who do. There's a lot of people who do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I mean, it's a big thing, you know, having that thing.
Not true. No, well, yeah, true. Actually, yeah. I don't really think about these things, but you're right.
But I feel like my next, if the shit that I'm doing right now goes well, and I do make that video, I feel like it's gonna help some people. I'm not even trying to be Jesus video. I'm just saying that, you know, this shit is working. And I was very skeptical because I thought of this myself. So I was like, this is not gonna work, but it feels like it's working. I'm just gonna see if I do make that video. It's gonna be months from now. It's just so I know if it's working or not.
Have you thought about making videos more about like you? I guess.
In what sense?
I mean, like that people get to know who you are.
Do people give a shit?
I mean, fuck, you're a creator. Of course they do.
I mean,
you're not like a Overwatch YouTuber. Like people don't like. People come in just check out like the latest Overwatch
what I'm
patch
saying
and
and shit.
they leave.
Yeah, I know they come for me and all that, but like I don't know if I mean I made the social anxiety one. That's about me.
Mm-hmm.
I made the dating online one. That's also kind of about me, low key.
No, it is, yeah. Now I'm more thinking about like because we've been talking about like I'm not gonna spoil any ideas that you've given me about your videos.
I mean,
but like most of them are just like subjects about next. To be fair, you're still a small creator.
I'm a small creator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's definitely some people that will check for that, but I don't know if I want to go into that right now.
I guess I have such a different perspective when it comes to creating stuff on YouTube.
I get you. I mean, I got friends that they're like, you gotta make it viral. You have to make a viral video.
Yeah, see, that's the fucked mentality that I don't like. Well, I'm saying fucked mentality, but what I mean is just, you know, it's the mentality that I don't, you know.
Yeah, that you don't like, but it's the one that's, you know, most people have low key.
Yeah, but it makes the most sense too, because of course you like if you want to make
videos.
Yeah, then why not try to catch some, you know, fucking traction with it?
Yeah. Why else are you making the video? You trying to have fun, you piece of shit?
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's why I haven't like uploaded shit on YouTube because I'm like, I have the Borderlands video coming up, right?
Yeah.
And we just were drinking with my friends, and we literally started talking about Borderlands, and I was like, listen, Borderlands 3's music is so fucking good. You should fucking go listen to it. And I talked about it for like a half an hour. To be fair, I was not talking about it like alone. I was not like, you know, I was just trying to sleep. Yeah. But you can see there, I was like, this is exactly why I have to make the video, because I'm so passionate about Borderlands' music, and I want people to realize how fucking good it is.
Yeah.
And then give people kind of the same perspective I have, how dynamically and beautiful the whole music is produced for the game. So see, that's my like, of course I'm going to upload that to YouTube. Of course, because, you know, why wouldn't I let people know about this?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do
but
it
I'm not making the video because I'm like, oh, this is gonna catch up, guys. This is gonna be the biggest
Borderlands
fucking
music,
thing ever.
That's the one that's cracking right now. Let's go.
Yeah. So, I mean, good if it does, obviously. I'm not complaining at all. Like, if there's like a 100% chance of going viral and it says Borderlands music,
you're doing it.
Why wouldn't I do it?
Ooh,
why not,
go, baby?
But like, if it's probably in the bottom of Borderlands search history.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit. I love the music, so I want to make the video about it. And then I go to the X server, and there's like, this year's goal is to get 1 million subscriber. I will make better video and make fun.
Guys, what should I make the video about? What should it be? Hey, is this
That's
like
the next
enough?
question right after the goals. It's like, guys, what kind of video should I make? How do I go viral?
How do I make people watch me? I'm not getting enough people watching me. How can I force people to watch me?
Exactly.
I don't know, but there's like, it's philosophies about life and shit. Because some people have to, I don't want to say have to, but like some people see YouTube as the only form of ever having any sort of success monetarily. So they're like, I have to grind.
Do you remember like the videos from like 2015, 16 or some shit? When people were like, don't fucking chase YouTube as a career, ever.
They,
like,
still make those videos.
Well, that's when I remember, like, I guess PewDiePie make that kind of videos.
Yeah, everybody and their mother made that video by now, probably.
Yeah. But, like, I agree, like, completely. Because, like, for me, YouTube, well, mostly Twitch, is a hobby, right?
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time and I spend a lot of money on this hobby, but it's not because of streaming, but it's because, you know, I do a lot of stuff on the computer. So, of course, I'm going to upgrade, like, stuff and spend some time making a cool looking stream. Why not? Because I enjoy that. I make art and shit. But, like, if I would be like, you know what? Today, my streaming will be a career, a job. That it's not for me to choose.
You're gonna get a little thing to put on your shirts that's saying streamer, base shy. You know, like the
I'm
fucking employee thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like now I'm working as a streamer and nobody can tell me not to.
Hello, welcome to Shy Stream. What can I help you?
We have so many people, you and me, who we can refer to when it comes to like people just straight ahead going into, oh, this is a job for me and I'm supposed to profit from streaming.
Yeah.
No, fuck YouTube.
YouTube streaming, whatever, it doesn't matter. Creatively, just profit.
For you kids listening, listen, if you want just do YouTube stuff, make a passion project out of it. Make a video about things that you like, things that you love about, you know? You like cars? Fucking
just make a
top
video about
10
cars. Oh yeah, top 10 cars I would stick my dick in, the exhaust pipe.
Yeah. Make that video. That's a fucking hilarious video. Fucking do it.
Maybe
If I see one of those videos, I'll comment and say, haha, funny XD.
Funny,
and then you'll know. And then you know that I was there to support you. But don't make a video about Fortnite because it's popular, because then you're gonna get 0 views.
Can I just say that I would like to not know you support that kind of video.
What do you mean?
If I for some reason click on a video called Top 10 Cars I would fuck, and I see your comment in it, I'll bring it up to you. I'll be like, Chai, is there something you want to tell me? is there
I mean, I didn't know we were gonna kink shame on this fucking podcast.
We should have expected it. What did I say? Everything goes, man. Everything is possible.
That's true. Yeah, true. Yeah, fuck, dude. Nah, if you see that comment, just upvote it, dude. And comment it yourself, like, dude, I agree.
Dude, I agree. Number 6, though, damn.
Damn, dude, Toyota Superman, man.
But yeah, man, what can I say? Anything can happen in this podcast, and I'm glad I started it with you. I'm glad you're here with me on this ride. We'll see where it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a nice fire. It would be such a shame if it went out. Oh man.
I was just gonna say I can get some. You know what? I'm just gonna
some timber.
I'm just gonna leave, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's. Yeah.
Hey, I found wood.